everybody knows, this cyber stalking gang, that the motive is pain and torture. Okay, tell you right where it's being ran out of. It started 25 years ago, but 2016, okay, is when the end of 2016 is when they turned it into a full operation and started a business out of it with me and Tony Della Riva's life. So it's been a living hell. I'm going to tell you where it's ran out of. Lori Kamiab Brennan's office. Okay? She was at an office that was on Pine Island in 595, but now it's being ran out of the business address at 10451 Broward Boulevard, Plantation, Florida, 33324. She hides this cyber stalking gang behind a chemical business called Green Earth Supply. It's a phone room. Okay? And then at night, it's ran out of her home at 3581 Southwest 116th Avenue, Davie, Florida, 33324. Okay? And her sidekick, Mike Illis, my ex-husband, acts like my best friend. Yeah, can't do anything without me. So his address, where it's ran out of his house, is 1020 Northeast 4th Street, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 33301. Please go get them. They're scumbags, killing people, lots of deaths, okay? I know 20 people that died. My sister knows an extra 15 that died. I'm sure Tony Della Riva knows people that died. They're torturing people to death with cyber attacks, okay? Controlling their light bulbs, controlling their smart appliances. No, you cannot do that. It's a cyber attack, and it's a gang that likes pain and torture, and they're all weirdos. So, the other members, Mike Illis Sr., at 4301 Southwest 78th Drive, Davie, Florida, 33328. Dana Moffatt, she works at FedEx in Orlando, but she's located at 3809 Foggy Mist Road, Palm Bay, Florida, 32909. Then you have Timmy Becker and Olga Maric that are at 28245 Old Trilby Trilby Road, Brooksville, Florida, 34602. You will find all of this. They're doing it out of their home. They're controlling everything that I own wirelessly. When I started to find out about it, and I wanted to tell Tony Della Riva that they did this to us, and I found out, they tried to kill me. That an electrical device hidden in the refrigerator outside, an old refrigerator, shooting to the neighbor's antenna that was connected through Spectrum Mobile, or Spectrum Cable, okay? So they hacked the electrical device into that, and as it shot through my window and charged on a vape that has a QR code, I could not move my leg. I had to crawl across the street, basically, tear down a 3-foot antenna off of a roof, shut off all my unplug all my appliances, shut off all my breakers until they had to come remove their electrical device because it couldn't charge wirelessly because I shut down their operation. They're killers. They're all serial killers, and they've been getting away with it, and they're okay with it because they do it secretly. Okay, they're killers. They're all killers. The two that started this are my sister's ex-husband and my cousin's ex-husband. My sister's ex-husband is Michael Bokzam, B-O-K-Z-A-M, terrorist. And my cousin's ex-husband is Stephen Khaleel, K-H-A-L-E-E-L. Stephen Khaleel, Pembroke Pines, Hollywood, Florida. Michael Bokzam, Boca Raton. I'll be right back. Let me get those addresses. Okay, Michael Bokzam is at 9562 Vescovedo Way, Boca Raton, Florida, 33496. Stephen Khaleel, scumbag, is at 7011 Southwest 12th Street, Pembroke Pines, Florida, 33023. They're controlling my internet wirelessly. Everything is in my ex-husband's name. He took away a bank account, took away a car, took away credit cards and everything. Had 3 years to do this to me, to set me up. Took everything away from me, friends, put me here with nothing because I started to figure out their stupid gang that they've been growing for 25 years. My ex-husband, Mike Illis, was in a gang called Zulu Nation before I met him. I thought the gang was over and done with. I thought it was something he went through as a kid. That's not true. The gang is still up and running. Then they have Stephen Khaleel, Jason Decasseres, Mike Bokzam, that is Evil Nation gang in North Miami. Okay? That gang is still around. So they work together, and 25 years ago decided they didn't want to get caught and go to jail for fighting, so they started up with spying, cyber criminals. Okay? As soon as the lens in the cell phone camera came out, they learned how to hack into it. And in 2016, right after July, okay, a guy, Chris, from South Wales, New York, he's friends with Paul Swatland. He has and sells illegal guns, so he's probably a government worker. But he's in charge of the frequencies. So they did a cyber attack on me. First, it was inside the home. Then it was outside the home. The entire neighborhood, okay? They did not care. People, my neighbor across the street died because of their device. She planted flowers in my front yard and her health wasn't that good. So it's a microwave effect that they used on me, cooking you from the inside out and your nervous system, okay? No, we cannot have terrorists in our country. They spy on the government. They spy on anybody they want. Take whatever they want from whoever they want, whenever they want. Please, terrorists in our country. Anytime somebody says terrorist, spies on the government, cyber attack, take action, okay? Because this is the new safe. These people think they could do whatever they want, take whatever they want, watch whoever they want. They're professional creeps. A cyber criminal is a professional creep, okay? Somebody needs to go and get them. My address here is 7371 West Sasser Street. The Wi-Fi here, the cable, well, Wi-Fi, it's in my ex-husband's name, Mike Illis. And you can look that up on Spectrum, okay? That's who it's through. So find out who else is on here, because there's a lot in this gang that watch me every day. I could feel it a lot. They've had Lori Kamiab Brennan is the dirtiest person in the world. She will do anything to look good off of me, okay? Please go get her. Terrorist in our country. Terrorist. I've been trying for 3 months to get the FBI here, and they won't let it happen, okay? As soon as I tried to call the FBI, Timmy Becker went to Tampa. So they're going to grocery stores, hacking into grocery store apps, okay, and leaving with the people. Everyone goes to the grocery store. They know that. They've known this for 25 years. So they're meeting people at the grocery store, hacking into the app and going home with them. So somebody needs to contact Publix. They've been doing this for a long time. They go, Mike Illis goes every day to Publix in downtown Fort Lauderdale on Las Olas, so he can hack in. And this gang that he's in, the leaders, okay, they're leaders. They started these gangs over 25 years ago. So he's hacking in, and anyone in this gang can take whatever they want. If they want to watch a little girl, they watch a little girl. If they want to take somebody's bank account information, they take their bank account information. If they want to block a sale of a house, they can. If you have an opportunity coming your way and they want to take it, they will. They're disgusting. They're takers. They don't know how to work for anything. Scumbags. Somebody better get me the FBI here, because I'm getting fed up. Okay? I don't even need the FBI. Just bring the damn van. I'll use it myself. But somebody needs to stop these people. Innocent people. Lives at risk. Another kid on a football team died. Suddenly. Nobody knows why. I know why. John Bock Sr. Okay? Wherever his son plays at, there's a kid that died. Yes. find out what he was doing on his internet that night, because they've gotten very good at killing people with cyber attacks, with EMF. Okay, what that is the sound in my house, it's like an echo. It drives you crazy, by sounds, smart electronics. They're using smart electronics to drive people nuts and torture them to death. So all these people have died of fentanyl overdose? No. Terrorists behind it. And I could prove every single thing. I'm not worried about it. I know how to find every single one of them. I know how they think, because I thought these were all people that were my friends. Some of them. I thought there was a lot that did the wrong thing, and I was fed up, so I didn't talk to them. But now I know. They're all in it together, and they look out for each other. So I'm going to look out for me and Tony Della Riva. Me and him got brought into this 25 years ago. Didn't even know it. Our life has been a living hell for 10 years because of them. Yes, been going on right in front of us, a gang. Nobody said a friggin' peep. Okay, nobody thought, oh, okay, well, it's been 10 years. Let's let them go. Let's leave them alone. No, 25 years going strong, you sickos. Jealousy. So there is a video that I need the FBI. I need somebody with some kind of power to get this video. I'm on the video, so if I'm not on there, it's the wrong video. But that video was, I believe it's under Olga Maric's name, and it might be AT&T or through Camera FTP. Okay, but that Wi-Fi was that recorded this video for over 10 months is located at 3923 Northwest 69th Terrace, Coral Springs, Florida, 33065. So I believe it's AT&T that they had, but that video was from October 1st, 2021 to August 20th, 2022. The first month, you will see Timmy Becker and Olga Maric sex traffic her daughter, pulled her out of a boarding school in Montana her father put her in a month after her 18th birthday. Okay? I want to know the laws of what kind of sick mother does that. Disgusting lady. Somebody better get me some help, because this looks bad. I do not want Citrus County Police. They do not know what EMF is. I do not want the detective in Citrus County to come out and tell me this is crazy. Do I have food in my house? I understand it's crazy. It's called a cyber attack. Everyone needs to wake up and know when somebody says cyber attack, it's invisible gun. Even worse than a gun, at least a gun I could see it. Invisible gun. They must be stopped. So please go get the terrorist in our country. This is the USA. My junkie mother is involved. Linda Smith. Junkie mother and my junkie ex-father-in-law, Michael Illis Sr. Scumbags. Had my son hit by a car. Didn't make sense. A lot of things. Nothing in my life made sense. Now it all makes sense. And I'm going to win. Okay, this is what it's lines up exactly with prolonged EMF exposure, directed energy attacks, and high-frequency microwave radiation. That's what they used on me. This is what they know how to use. This is what they use to torture people to death. Okay? Microwave radiation and internal heating. If they modified the oven or Wi-Fi signal to emit high-frequency microwave radiation, it could penetrate your body just like a microwave heats food. I was burning up. I thought I was dying. Okay? Luckily, I was smart enough to shut off the breakers. And I could feel it. Everybody else, I'm the only person that got away. They've killed so many people. I'm the only person that got away, and I need something done now. Okay? I'm tired. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on. It took me 3 months to get my mind back and figure out what was going on, but I want something done now. Okay? There is no more waiting. People will die. So, let's see. EMF exposure damages, it's your nervous system. I wanted to know why I thought I had MS. No, it's their EMF frequencies. They got very creative with their sounds and frequencies. And I believe Mike Sr. learned a lot of this off of 60 Minutes. But the other cyber criminals, the motive is money. So that can wait. Okay? I'm not worried about money. I'm worried about lives. Disgusting people. Wi-Fi and 5G weaponization. 5G and certain Wi-Fi frequencies have been shown to interfere with human cells, causing stress on the body and nervous system. Okay, if they hijacked the Wi-Fi routers in your home, they could be using manipulated signals to create those effects on purpose. Yes, they did. I saw it in his eyes. I saw it. I said, I'm scared. I want out of this because whatever they were sending, scary. And he said, Mike Ellis said to me, ex-husband, sorry, that's not part of the plan. I knew he was trying to kill me. And I knew I got to stay alive. I got to fight for my life and win, like I always do. So, also, when I went to go turn off all my breakers, no, the stove wouldn't turn off. Had to go outside. But they wouldn't come in here and touch things. But they came in here to look to see what I had. So every time I went down to South Florida, to Fort Lauderdale, to Mike's house, to help him, Timmy Becker would come here and figure out what they could use to kill me. Okay, because I was figuring out their operation. Well, I figured out their operation, and that's not going anywhere until I win. I know at least 25 people that are involved in this gang, and I haven't talked to Tony Della Riva. We don't know each other. But when I see Tony Della Riva, I guarantee you there's going to be a lot more. Put them in a prison cell on another planet and throw away the key. They're monsters, they're sick, and professional creeps. Who the hell listens to somebody and watches them for 25 years? What the hell is wrong with you people? Sick. Not comfortable in their own skin. Put them in a prison cell and let me control the light bulb in the prison cell so I could torture them. I have my daughter, 23-year-old daughter, helping me. She's got to help me put her father in prison, or his dad, her grandfather in prison, and my junkie mother, her grandmother in prison. Okay? And the rest of these scumbag lowlifes that have nothing better to do than to torture innocent people because you're jealous. Jealousy gets you nowhere.